Today's episode be brought to you in part by the band Man and the unofficial fan club of Eagle Chess. Eagle Chess so good he could fly biggity backwards if he wanted to. He doesn't generally. He's got a parachute if he wanted to. He's an eagle, but he's got a parachute if he wanted to. But biggity man from Manila, Ernie Baltazar brings you the biggity best chickity chess. The best chess you can ever possibly think of. Up here, what flag is this? Is that the Union Jack? Fart. No, I think that's actually the game changer, the AI computer of the day, back whenever that book was biggity published. You've got the author, one of the two authors I should say. I gotta give proper. It is Natasha Regan, 1905. That's not her birthday, ladies and gentlemen. That's her ELO, though. That's even lower than Ernie Biggity Baltazar, but I wouldn't count Ernie Biggity Baltazar out. However, against Changhua, 2539. Wowzers, holy cowsers, that's not a mountain. That's like a steep, gigantic cliff that you would have to climb with nothing but your biggity bare hands with liggity loose, riggedy rubble to hang on to. Oh my gosh, Ernie Biggity Baltazar. This is the round one of World Rapid Team Chess Team. Oh, Changhua, Changhua versus Natasha Regan. Changhua, chicky. Thank you, man. I wanted to have a biggity band like Miggy Man, Miggity Man, Changhua. It is Yifan Hao, Changhua, Yifan Hao versus Natasha Regan. Actually, so it looks like Hao Yifan versus Natasha Riggedy, author extraordinaire, the game changer, game changer, Natasha Riggedy Regan with the Union Jack, or not. I don't know what that is. I thought that was the Swiss flag. Looks like the Swiss flag. Looks like I'm back in 1892 before biggity Britain had the Union Jiggity Jack. Is that the Union Jiggity Jack? I don't even know what the Union Jiggity Jack even looks like, but I know that's the flag of Great Britain. What the greatest British player on the Tiggity team side, Regan, Natasha Regan. I'm sorry, I don't speak English. That's my third language. Biggity man. The biggity band man brings you this game, as well as Ernie Baltazar. Now, what will Hao Yifan Diggity do versus actually Natasha Regan? So that is Yifan Hao, Changhua, Yifan Hao up here with the Richter Verisov attack. No, not liggity likely will it be. That actually could be a Italian style. Maybe we'll have to see. No, wow, ma'am. Gee, this is a fianchetto, a kingside fianchetto from Chiggity Changhua, China. Changhua, China. Yifan Hao as she biggity brings the Changhua chess. Now the Women's World Chiggity Chess Championship, World's Chiggity Chess Championship was Changhua versus Changhua. Now we've got Changhua versus Natasha Regan. Poor Natasha Regan. I'm so sorry, Natasha. Riggedy Regan. Okay, OMG. What are we gonna see? It is a Italian style from Natasha Regan as she brings the chicken chess biggity blitz style. When I want to read a biggity book, I'd actually much rather read Game Changer about the AI construct and the engines, Riggedy, before we knew the Riggedy engines to Riggedy run, there was Diggity Deep Blue. And Diggity Deep Blue thought he was cool. He thought he could beat the Riggedy Russian. Wowzers! Ha! No, not Liggity likely could anybody Biggity beat the Riggedy Russian back then. I swear the Riggedy Russians had top out of top 5. 4 out of 5, I'd say 8 out of 9. You had Biggity Bobby Fischer and the other 8 Russians and maybe one other player, maybe a Polish who was in the Warsaw Biggity Pack. Chicky, yeah. Anyway. We have Natasha Regan on with the game. Well, this game is taking way too long here, so I'm going to speed it on up. I'm going to fast forward. Here we are with the fast forward. It's Biggity Bishop on the thanks to Ernie Biggity Baltazar for fast forwarding for us through 15 minutes versus 15 Biggity. This is the Riggedy Rapid, not Biggity Blitz style. Biggity Blitz style. Riggedy Rapid Chickity Chess. Here we can see Chunghwa Castle and Kingside. Chicken chess. Now I gotta say that it's gotta be much more diggity difficult to get to where Natasha Regan gotta be at 1905 ELO versus Chunghwa Chickity. I mean, that's the biggity best out of a million bajillion people. It's like the biggity best out of a bajillion. And Chunghwa to be a wiki woman in Chunghwa because you see in the finals of the wiki World Chickity Championship, Chunghwa versus Chunghwa, both women. Chunghwa versus Chunghwa. So unfortunately for Yifan, how it's a really high biggity bar. She gotta look up into the biggity bar and go to the biggity bar after wiki work of working out on their chess skills all biggity day. She works out on her chickity chess skills all biggity day, and then she goes to the biggity bar, and that bar is still so high. There's no way she could ever see that biggity bar. 25, 39 ELO. Ha! That's crazy low compared to what she's gotta see every diggity day versus Natasha Riggedy Regan with 1905, and that's pretty high actually for Ernie Biggity Baltazar. So don't count her out. But the holy cow, that's like the machine, the Biggity machine. Chunghwa, chickity Chunghwa, Yifan how, chicky Chunghwa, Chunghwa, chicky Chunghwa. The Biggity, actually the Biggity best and the second Biggity best in the world are Chunghwa, chicky for wiki woman's world chickity chess is the Biggity best and the second Biggity best are both Biggity Chunghwa. So unfortunately for anybody who's not Chunghwa, poor Natasha, doesn't matter if her ELO was crazy high though. She's up against Chunghwa, up against Chunghwa, the number 1, 2, 3 maybe, actually could be, possibly, but probably not, is Chunghwa, Chunghwa, wowzers, holy cowzers, here comes the machine. She's making the scene. She's got the queen, the horse. She's biggity backed up with a biggity pawn. Wowzers, it's a fork. Put a fork in them. They're diggity done. Natasha Regan, she's got so super diggity duper awesome diggity defenses, but versus Chunghwa, the super diggity duper high Chunghwa god, and she's like, I'm not scared. She says she's not scared. But wait a minute, that horse is, of course, a little scared, or is it sirloin, biggity beefcake, Miggity making the biggity bishop push on off, and suddenly that biggity pawn is a biggity pawn. Oh my gosh, Chunghwa, Chunghwa. Chess Biggity Blitz style, or actually Riggedy Rapid style, brought to you in biggity part by Ernie Biggity Baltazar, biggity man from Manila, super diggity duper awesome cool guy. That guy is so incredibly cool. I sent him a biggity message just the other day, maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days. I said, thank you, Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Thank you to Ernie Biggity Baltazar, mysterious biggity man behind the biggity face shield. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, it's chicky chess. Riggedy rapid style. Riggedy rapid style. Team style. This is like the tiggity teams, and we see Chunghwa's horse, unfortunately, is actually out there exposed, but unfortunately, the biggity bishop has got her biggity back, and suddenly, the biggity bishop attack on the horse, and now, of course, the horse is still left out there, but Chunghwa suddenly in tiggity trouble. Chunghwa suddenly in tiggity trouble, but here comes the biggity bishop tiggity trade. Biggity bishop tiggity trade. It's such a tiggity trade here. Chunghwa China versus Union Jack. Natasha Regan. Wowzers, that's incredibly super diggity duper. The biggity best author in the entire tiggity tournament. Period. Chess, biggity blitz style, biggity blitz style. And if you think you can write a biggity better chickadee chess book that I'd really rather read, not liggity likely. Regan, Natasha Regan with 1905 ELO. 5 minutes on the clickety clock though versus Chunghwa. Actually, so sorry. Riggedy, rest in peace. Riggedy, rest in peace, Natasha. Riggedy, rest in peace, Natasha. Before I even saw the game, I saw it was Chickadee Chunghwa versus Riggedy, rest in peace, Natasha. Riggedy Regan. Riggedy, rest in peace, Natasha. I'm so sorry, Natasha, because I saw it was Chickadee Chunghwa. I saw it was Chunghwa. And unfortunately for absolutely everybody, I don't care if it's a male or female, but I see that it's Miggity female, and obviously Chunghwa. Chickadee, Chunghwa. You'd have to be on like Indian style, Indian Miggity male, and maybe you could possibly be cool like Chunghwa. The female Chunghwa, obviously beating up all the biggity boys, and all Chunghwa just beating up the boys. Period. You better than Yifan how? Period. I don't care if it's biggity male or female. She beats up on absolutely everybody, and even Chunghwa. That country's so biggity big. She went to get to where she gotta be super diggity duper awesome. Look at the ELO though. That's the craziest, highest ELO. Yifan how? The only time I'd possibly see a female with the ELO like that, I'd have to go to the World Championship. 1v1 Women's World Chickadee Champion. This is a team game. But the World Championship, I bet you I'd see the biggity best ELO on a woman though. Yeah, and they're both Chunghwa. Chunghwa. Super diggity duper high, crazy, the craziest chess skills you'd ever dang see. Period. But the game's on even, except for Chunghwa's up a biggity bond. Except for Chunghwa's up a biggity bond. And then this high level ELO with 3 minutes on the clock, it's like biggity blitz style, biggity blitz style, biggity blitz style, ladies and Natasha Regan, rambling. She's always riggedy rambling about the AI engines, but engine run. That's before we all knew about the riggedy engine run. She's got a biggity book about explaining. It's a biggity book I'd rather read than biggity book. She needs to actually get that on audio books. Oh yeah, if she riggedy read it on audio books. Oh yeah. My brother told me, he's like, sometimes it's just better to hear a woman's voice. Period. That's just biggity better. Chicky chess. And I told my big brother, if you see Chunghwa versus you and this woman, you biggity better run. Take your king and queen and riggedy run off and out of there, because your king's about to get crushed. Biggity blitz style, actually really rapid, but the last 53 seconds of the clock for Natasha Regan, she wants to say what? Actually, this is even on up game. Wowzer, she's evened it on up. Has she done it? Has she actually won it? No, it's an even up game, but there's a cheeky check. I think that's going to be the GG. Thank you guys tuning in. Tune in next time we have another chess Biggity Blitz style, brought to you in part by Ernie Biggity Balthazar and the Biggity Man from Manila. Super diggity duper awesome, cool dude, man. That's not Man from Manila, that's the band Man, who you heard earlier in the chess video. Yes.